Welcome to homework.
All right, so a square, it appears as though QOVH is a square. What we're looking for is 4 right angles and 4 equal sides, and that looks like QOVH. A rectangle that's not a square, you could use the overall picture here, or you could use like this one that I've highlighted, which we could call ADPK. A parallelogram that's not a rectangle, KQHI looks like opposite sides are parallel, and it's not a rectangle. There are no right angles. So KQHI. An isosceles right triangle. A right triangle where the two legs are the same length. It looks like, this could be an example. Triangle KJI. There are others. An isosceles triangle with no right angles. So two sides of the same length, but it's not right. So like this would appear to be one where M, N, and N, O are congruent. So triangle MNO. A rhombus that's not a square. A rhombus has 4 equal sides, but not a square, so no right angles. It looks like MNOS would have 4 congruent sides. MNOS. A kite that is not a rhombus. A kite has consecutive sides that are next to each other, like this could be an example. MS is congruent to SO and MC is congruent to CO. That makes it a kite. So we'll call it MCOS. A scalene triangle with no right angle. Scalene means all 3 sides are different. And it looks like this would have 3 different sides, no right angles, LVC. A right scalene triangle. We could just pick something out like this. The 3 side lengths would be all different, so ACL. A trapezoid that is not isosceles, so only one pair of parallel sides. We could say what I'm highlighting here could be an example. It's not an isosceles trapezoid. MOPK. And finally, an isosceles trapezoid. So a trapezoid whose 2 legs are congruent. And we could have a nice one here, even though it's not great, so I don't know if this is eligible for you, but we could say like MOVK, for instance.